a real privilege and honor to address you at Sri Lanka's first National AI Expo and Conference, organized by the Ministry of Digital Economy, together with SLT Mobitel. This is an important milestone in our journey towards a digitally enabled nation. Artificial intelligence is no longer a technology of the future. It is already influencing the choices we make today. The National AI Expo and Conference is not only a showcase of technology, but also a statement of intent to use AI as a driver of efficiency, equity, innovation, and national development. It challenges us to not only ask what AI can achieve, but how we want to shape society through its use. AI is a pathway to the Sri Lanka that we envision. We have declared September as Digital Economy Month. It is not a symbolic initiative, but a mechanism to accelerate projects, mobilize partnerships, and extend the benefits of digitalization across the country. By doing so, we send a clear message. Sri Lanka is ready to participate in the global digital economy. Our goals are ambitious but essential. By 2030, we aim to expand the digital economy to US $15 billion, reaching 12% of GDP, with US $5 billion in digital exports and a skilled workforce of 200,000 professionals. More importantly, we aim to demonstrate to every citizen that digital tools can improve daily life and create new opportunities. Throughout Digital Economy Month, we have brought together national campaigns, exhibitions, and training programs to promote digital skills, entrepreneurship, and e-government service. These initiatives, including the launch of the National Cybersecurity Strategy, AI platform, and expanded digital payment systems, is meant to replace a fragmented approach to a more unified effort and strategy to prepare every school, every university, every business, and all citizens for the future. As Minister of Education, I recognize that digital transformation depends on people. Without human capacity, technology remains only potential. Our education reforms, the most comprehensive in recent years, are therefore focused on aligning schools, teacher training, and higher education with the needs of the digital economy. We are assessing currently every province and every school to ensure that no child is left behind in this transformation. We are embedding digital literacy, coding, and STEAM learning from early grades, introducing subjects such as AI and robotics, climate science, and shifting to competency-based education. Schools are being equipped with smart classrooms, devices, and trilingual e-platforms, while teacher training is being upgraded through a new teacher excellence framework. We are strengthening teacher capacity through the Teacher Excellence Framework, digital pedagogy training for 100,000 educators, and the introduction of a national digital ID system to manage our education sector as well. And I want to take this opportunity to thank the Digital Economy Ministry for working so closely with us on the digital transformation that we are undertaking in education. We are also working with the Science and Technology Ministry to promote innovation through young inventor clubs, vocational and skill-based tracks from grade 9, and a national skills passport. Outreach programs, hackathons, and workshops connect students, SMEs, and professionals to ICT and AI career pathways, aligning education with the demands of a competitive, inclusive digital economy. At the university level, we are aligning degree programs with industry needs so that graduates emerge not only as employees, but also as innovators and entrepreneurs. However, education is only one side of the equation. To enable talent to flourish, we are also building the right economic environment. We are rolling out e-government platforms that cut red tape and improve service delivery, expanding GovPay and digital transport payment systems to make transactions faster and more transparent, and launching our national AI platform, aigov.lk, to drive the innovation sector wide. We are strengthening cybersecurity through a national strategy and operations center, ensuring the safety and trust that underpin a thriving digital workplace. We are also committed to public-private partnerships, recognizing that government alone cannot drive the transformation. The private sector brings agility, innovation, and investment. The government provides policy stability, political stability also, infrastructure, and inclusivity. Together, we can achieve a great deal more than either could alone. These initiatives are not isolated projects. They are part of a coherent national strategy to make Sri Lanka a competitive, resilient, and inclusive digital economy, creating new markets for entrepreneurs, improving efficiency for SMEs, hence the presence of our Minister of Industries, attracting foreign investment, and positioning Sri Lanka as a regional leader in digital services. In building the backbone of a modern, inclusive economy, we are ensuring that benefits of growth are shared widely and the nation competes with confidence in the global digital era. The National AI Expo and Conference is a perfect example of how education and economic agendas and development agendas converge. The National AI Expo and Conference is the beginning of a sustained national effort. From an education perspective, the National AI Expo and Conference is a living classroom. It brings students, teachers, and academics face to face with the latest AI technologies, applications, and ethical debates. It inspires young people to see themselves alongside consumers of technology and as creators, researchers, and entrepreneurs. From an economic perspective, the National AI Expo and Conference is a marketplace of ideas and solutions. It connects Sri Lankan businesses with global technology leaders, showcases local startups to investors, and demonstrates how AI can improve productivity, reduce costs, and open new markets. AI is projected to contribute 10 to 12% of our digital economic growth by 2030. It will only happen if we integrate AI responsibly with governance frameworks, ethical guidelines, and a focus on inclusivity. The National AI Expo and Conference addresses all these dimensions, anchoring the digital transformation journey. In the longer phase of the initiative, we will take the National AI Expo and Conference regional, where AI literacy and adoption reach every corner of the island. A decentralized approach will allow us to engage local leaders, industries, schools, universities, and communities directly, tailoring solutions to their specific needs. We will also make the National AI Expo and Conference an annual fixture in Colombo, growing it into a premier regional event, attracting participants from South Asia and on a global scale. Our vision is for Sri Lanka to be recognized as a consumer of AI technologies and as a producer of AI talent, research, and innovation. The digital economy is no longer an abstract policy goal. Rather, it is a shared responsibility. It is the small business owner selling to customers overseas through an e-commerce platform, the student in a rural school learning coding alongside mathematics. It becomes the responsibility of all of us, the government, the private sector, educators, civil society, and citizens, to ensure this transformation is inclusive, ethical, and sustainable. Opening the doors to the National AI Expo and Conference, let us be mindful that technology is a tool. The value lies in how we use it to solve problems, to create opportunities, and to build a just and prosperous society. I have often been described by my close friends and my tech-savvy friends in particular that I am a late adapter to technology and a skeptical adapter to technology. But I think having skeptics like us is also important because we insist on making sure that technology is used for human solutions, for solving human problems, and not just as a fad and as a fashion. Technology really has to have a human face and really be about people. And I think from an educational point of view, this is why it's absolutely essential that technology education goes hand in hand with educating people about humanity and humanistic values and ethics and responsibility. That is why in our education reforms that we are launching in 2026, we insist that all of these streams come together and that students get a holistic, interdisciplinary orientation to the world of knowledge, research, innovation. I don't think any longer we can think of these disciplines and these sectors as isolated. The inherent connections between all of these is exactly a reflection of how humanity is organized, how our societies are organized. And I think it's time that technology also takes a much closer view of the inherently complicated world that we live in and the humanity that we essentially have to uplift through all of our efforts. So let us commit to working together so that by 2030, when we look back, we can say with pride, we built a digital Sri Lanka that left no one behind. Our goal is simple, a digital Sri Lanka where opportunity is beyond a privilege, but a right. So I thank you all for your presence, your enthusiastic participation, and your support. Let the National AI Expo and Conference become or mark the paradigm shift with people at the heart of innovation and every community, entrepreneur, and young mind recognizes and is valued and has a stake in the country's digital transformation. Thank you very much, and I wish all of you a very successful conference.